The domestic gun associate has sued Florida following it on a gun monitoring law in the wake up of a high school survey recent monthly how leftward 17 human beings corpse. Governor Haystack Scott, a Republican and faithful friend of the gun haul, approved the draft. The law raises the legislative age for purchase rifles in Florida, but as well allows the learning and arms of high school personnel. It does not ban semi-automatic rifles, like the one utilized in the 14 February slaughter Indiana park. But it does enter a 3-day wait time on all gun turnover and a ban on crash stocks, a unit how enables semi-automatic rifles to flame hundreds of rounds a minimum. The NRA registered its litigation on Friday, fair in time following the draft was signed by the governor. The appeal says the law violates the other correction of the U.S. Basic Law, that governs the law to carry weapon. It as well argues the draft breaches the 14th correction's equivalent protect paragraph by prohibiting act-abiding countrymen among 18 to 21 degrees Fahrenheit purchase guns. The legislative activity says the Florida law especially affects youthful females among the ages of 18 and 21 present a comparatively light hazard of committing a high school survey, or, for how question, a forcible criminality of any type, says the litigation. The draft's passageway by a Republican-controlled legislative body in a country wherever the NRA wields significant impact is seen as a bequest to an passionate pro-gun monitoring campaigning startup by youthful survivors of the survey and parents of the victims. Governor Scott signed the draft enclosed by park students and families. Present should be as an sample to the whole nation how by the government can and must go quick, he told. A ex-undergraduate in a story of psychological public health issues is charged of murder 14 students and 3 personnel members at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas Top High School on February 14 in the other deadliest U.S. high school survey always. The Florida draft is as well contentious since it allows high school personnel to be specifically learned to conduct guns as college campus guardians. Yet, regional sheriffs and high school districts may opt out and largest class teaching staff will be eliminated of the schema. 6 some state, Wyoming, Southward Dakota, Tennessee, Georgia, Kansas, and Texas, enable social high school employees to conduct gun-to-job, onto the domestic meeting of country legislatures. CEO Donald Trump card has sounded supporting for arms teaching staff and so has the National Rifle Association. The Florida draft as well turned on a regulation to do it facilitating for police force to seize arms of nobody found to present a risk of forcible behavior. The as-called Scarlet Banner action has as well been offered by 5 some state, Genus Isle, Utah, Kentucky, Alabama, and Pennsylvania, with recent monthly's park assault, on to the Brady campaigning to hinder gun abuse.